Hi, my dear ladies, this is Christine Sakonyi, and today I'm going to teach you to schedule content in Metricool. Why it is better to schedule your content in Metricool rather than in some other way to schedule it. So I'm going to go on a maternity leave in a very soon. So I don't want to have a headache about some content what I do not pre-edit in my listings. Let's say on Pinterest, on Facebook, like Business Suite and Instagram, Threads, or whatsoever, LinkedIn, you can't schedule like for a very long time in advance. I need certainly as a mom a long time to enjoy my maternity leave and survive that time, okay? So I'm gonna tell you what I'm doing. I'm prompting and I'm doing content with Cloud AI. I can maybe record later a video about that also, how I do the prompting and so on. Let's say I have right now finished pictures what I have. That can you also do by Canva. In the description of my blog, you will find a link where you can click and get on the Canva. And also I have another link where you can click and you can turn into a Metricool member. There's a free version of Metricool. I using one Metricool. I have a paid membership for sure because I need a longer time and I have a lot of content. When I well remember, normally you can post up to 50 content per month for free. So if you are like a newbie in the entrepreneurship and this world, you don't need long. But I have like two channels here, like one from my English blog and one from the Hungarian blog. And today one of my tasks was to like schedule like I think over 100 posts and I'm almost done. So what I have also auto lists here, but I don't want to talk about auto lists today. I want to talk about how to schedule the content. I have here 2026 July content right now. Yes, keep in your mind, right now is like it's a 1.5 year in advance content because I don't want to have a headache, and as you can see I have a lot of posts already for so in advance. The reason is that because I want to chill out and not really care about it. So I have connected my channels here for sure in both of the accounts for sure. And you need to keep in your mind, if you want the best for yourself, you use the 4 to 5 measurements in Canva. And the reason for that is that because these measurements displays in most channels. But if you use some other measurements, let's say a different size like a Pinterest size, you can't have a post from that on Instagram because it's restricted on the other size like the square or like the 4 to 5 measurement. But on Threads and on LinkedIn it goes well, and also Facebook is a great, but for sure it is not a 30-day period, so it can do it in the business suite, but it is the very same like the business suite, but you can use at the same time even more interfaces and do your work quicker. And if you are a mom or you are a busy female, you need to be quick. So the first thing what I do, I click on a specific time period. Let's say I choose this one here. It's just a random time right now for me. I click on the image upload. I click here. I have some more images what I can upload, but as I mentioned, I'm almost finished. I have like 5 more images to scheduled right now in my system. So this is my 50th picture. It is on Hungarian, so I'm sorry that you don't understand it right now. I have my prompts about that specific topic. So I already prompted the text, so I don't need to make a headache about that I need to do my own prompts. You have here also some extra places, and the Pinterest present is here what you need to fill. I have a board here where I put the content, and I want to add a link, and this link gonna be from my own Hungarian website, free ebook link, what I hope when somebody clicks on that Pinterest picture later, because I know that this product gonna exist because it was designed for a long time. Let's say it's a free ebook for females about what wealth classes exist and how can they earn money. And I do only scheduled, and I click on that button, and it's gonna save in the system. This is the easiest method to do one new future image or social media content on the Metricool app. That was so easy. If you have something like a link for me right now, I can click on it and I can do it differently also, and I'm gonna show you right now this different version. So I'm gonna click on the duplicate. I know on which social media I want that my additional other content should apply and appear. So I only click on the duplicate because I'm satisfied with that. Then I gonna delete these two information, the title, what appears on the Pinterest. And because on Pinterest I can only have one picture, that's the reason why I delete the picture. And because I have so many content, as you see, I delete always the last one because I will get a headache otherwise. So I have a text here, what I add here. This text could be maximal 500 characters currently when I'm recording this video. So if you prompt him, keep in mind. And this other text could be actually maximal 100 characters here in the Pinterest title. So keep it also in mind if you're doing your prompt, and don't do your work 2 times. And when I'm finished with that, I can choose maybe here also when I want to schedule it, because I was already very advanced with my topic. In this case, I make one content every second week, Friday, because it's gonna be a post and I don't want to get my social media look like too busy and stressy and fulfilled with that kind of content. And that's it. It was the scheduling in all. And you can also do the same content also and reproduce the same contract. Let's say I have this picture here and I can click on the duplication and I can give additional text, let's say that, and put it in the very, very long future, like I give it for 1 more year, and I write something here, and then I have the content again, and I reuse the same content. So I can do this kind of tricks also with Metricool, and I like this application a lot. But I have also auto scheduling here, which are like um, let's say stories in the Instagram and these kind of things, what I have in very well in advance, but I can change them always. It is just like a scheduling that I don't need to do everything manually. And if you want to use the same content, let's say, I'm gonna show you this also, like not a post, but you want to have that same content in your story, then you can see the metrics are already wrong on Instagram, but the same metric you can use as a story on Facebook with one click. But if you do it, the next content what you want to do is gonna be again a Facebook story. So I think it is always better to do one kind of content, like making like the 50 pictures what I mentioned right now in one kind of content, and then you don't need to clicking so much. I hope that you could learn a lot from this video. I hope you enjoyed it a lot right now and you have one new tool in your hands when you never heard about Metricool yet, because Metricool is kind of cool tool, and as I mentioned, feel free to register. You can find the link below and under the blog post also, because Metricool is really saved my life as a mother during the last years, as I can schedule so many content here, and I'm so stress-free since that. And if you have a social media campaign to planning like in a year's advance, you can also do it as a mother and enjoy your free time whenever you want. And this is really a good way to become a digital nomad and start your online journey and your online business. Have a nice day and feel free to ask me. I hope I can answer you if you have any questions based on this program. Bye bye.